Val Smith will tell you he's an eyewitness who went to this remote site in the Middle East after decades of questioning. It is a personal quest started by a 1960 article in Life magazine. The article contained this aerial photo of a boat-like shape on a mountain ridge. He was amazed by the idea the ark could exist.
Then the Lord God said to Noah, "Go aboard the ark, and with you take your sons, your wife, and wives of your sons."
We all learned the story early from the animals to the flood, but Val Smith believes it's a matter of faith and fact.
You know, if the Bible is true, these things are really out there.
Someplace, yeah.
They got to be somewhere.
Of course, that begs the question, where? Well, that led Smith to this remote part of eastern Turkey. His video shows it was a long and difficult journey, but it really touched him.
Oh, geez, that's a nice one.
Smith says he found petrified wood and tar as well as ancient iron rivets on this site. He thinks they're Noah's work.
Many people tell me, I don't need Noah's Ark, I have faith. Well, that's great. I had faith. But now I know. I've been on this thing.
Much of the research that's been done indicates a large man-made object is buried here.
There's a definite pattern. Here's another one. Theory being that these are petrified deck timbers.
Smith says there are structures like the boats of the time, plus there are huge stones with the look of ancient anchors.
Before they found the ark site, people from the village, they believe this is the holy place.
While it's fascinating, there's also skepticism. There are Christians who don't think an ark will ever be found. Some religions believe much of the early Bible is in parable form.
It's not a book about archaeology or anthropology or geology or geography. It's a book about theology.
At Boston Avenue Methodist, the pastor says it's the lesson that matters.
If somebody finds a boat or a piece of wood, it doesn't validate or invalidate the Bible. They're looking for the kind of evidence that I think the Bible never intended us to look for.
At the same time, there's some middle ground when it comes to this mystery.
You know, if we have this structure on Mount Ararat, I want to know what it is.
An ORU expert says theology and archaeology can come together, but it requires a lot of hard evidence.
We have an enormous structure there, something constructed of wood. I mean, is it an ark? I mean, it could be a barn. You know, we don't know without a complete and extensive archaeological excavations.
Val Smith also wants more extensive work, but he believes his position is self-evident.
Don't believe me, and don't believe others you hear. Read the Bible for yourself, find out what it says, and then look at these things.